Oh my god, would you look at that? Azurael Circuit Chapter 3. Um, the creator of the game... Oh my god, I love you. He actually gave me... Oh my god, would you look at that? Azurael Circuit Chapter 3. I did love Chapter 1, I love Chapter 2. Now Chapter 3 is, well, not out yet. I think it's being published on the, oh god, please don't hate me, 20th or 30th of November. But Jordan, the creator of the game, was kind enough to give me a Steam key, and so I'm able to play this already, and I'm so excited. I told him I wanted to buy it, but I just, my impatience got the better of me. Let's go. I so want to play it. My name is Miles King. I'm an investigative journalist from New York City. What I'm about to tell you sounds absurd, but please keep reading. My grandfather, Reginald King, once lived in the Old Ways nursing home a few miles from Eden, New York. I hadn't seen him in about 6 months and wanted to pay him a visit. He was always good to me. He always asked about my life and made sure to write so that we never lost touch. I definitely owed him a visit after all of the support he'd given throughout my life. What I didn't expect was to get involved in my most bizarre investigation since my work on the meat traders of South Brooklyn. I may not convince all of you, but if I can convince even one person, then it's worth my career. I drove out to the countryside where Old Ways was located. I got out of my car and walked up the driveway. Old Ways Nursing Home. This is it, alright. The sign gives it all away. What should I do? Go with a few jokes? Shut up the lady on reception? What if it's a man? Good lord. And maybe a bit somber inside. Maybe tone it down a notch. Never mind. Overthinking again. Enough rambling. Gramps is waiting for me. Alright, we don't want to disappoint Gramps, so let's go in. Hello. Excuse me. Huh. Hello? Do you hear me? Miss... Margaret Thompson. Mrs. Thompson to you. And yes, I hear you. Can't you see that I'm busy? Excuse me. I'm just looking for my grandfather. His name is Reginald King. Goes by Reggie sometimes. Do you know him? It's not that big a place. I know him. Go down the hall to your left. He's in one of those rooms. Which one? Look around until you find him. Anna's barricaded herself in again, so you don't have that many options. Huh? Barricaded herself in? You heard me. I did, but I'm confused. I think it's pretty understandable. Social cues aren't going to do it. Oh boy, okay. Social cues aren't going to do it, are they? I suppose I have to be blunt. I'm busy, go away. Fine, whatever. Thanks, I guess. Okay, fine. It looks like there's scrap paper, a few receipts, and food waste. Wow, they don't recycle, do they? Where do you think you're going? Well, I don't know. I'm busy. A coffee cup seems to be running low. Oh, she's protective of her coffee. Oh, sorry. At the bathroom. Nice. Entirely spotless. Hello? Get out of here! I told you I'm not opening this door. I'm not falling for your tricks, Blackstock. I think you've got the leave. Okay, sorry. Oh, this must be Gramps. Okay, wait, I wanna... Hello? There's 5. 5? 5 what? A father, a mother, a sister, and then 2 brothers. You don't sound too good. Are you okay? Sister guards the garden. Goddamn phone. Jesus Christ. Okay, sorry. Looks like a handkerchief. I'm sure this old lady won't mind if I borrow it. I'll return it fully washed. Sure. She doesn't seem to be in her right mind anyway. I bet she won't even notice. Okay, hi Gramps. Let me go through your room first. A tiny milk carton. Honestly? Okay. Hi. Miles, you're finally here. Hi Gramps, how are you? Just fine, just fine. As good as can be expected. How have you been doing? I've been reading all your articles. You're a good writer, my boy. Thanks, I really appreciate that. You've always been a big supporter and it means so much to me. I've been pretty good, keeping busy, you know. I'm sure. Any young ladies in your life yet? Huh? He's giving me like a nudge with the elbow. Ha, I wish. Been too busy with work to go on many dates. You know, there's a nice young nurse that works here. Betty's her name. Well, except... Is there something wrong? No, it's nothing. She's just kind of cursed. Tell me, Grandpa, are they not treating you properly? No. It's... Can I be completely straight with you, and can you not call me a crazy old man? I'd never do that. Unless you say something completely and utterly absurd. Enough of your jokes, I'm deadly serious. Apologies. Go ahead, tell me, whatever it is. Well, I strongly suspect there's something going on in this place. It started a week or two ago, and I started yelling about rituals and demons. Just a bunch of things you'd expect an old lady to yell if she's going a bit funny. The thing is, I've known Edna for the better part of 3 years now, and she's not shown any signs of being crazy at all. She's probably the most physically and mentally astute person in here. These things can just hit you all of a sudden, though, no? That was my first thought. Then I heard that creepy janitor talking. Janitor? His name is Rodney. He's not been here too long, but he looks like a sick son of a bitch. Always has a creepy stare on him. He's always rude, and the only person he shows any real respect to is Mr. Blackstock. Who's that? Matthew Blackstock is the owner of this place. He wanders around every now and then, but he's usually in his office. What did the janitor say? Rodney, was it? Yes, Rodney. He was outside arguing with somebody. I couldn't climb into my wheelchair fast enough to see who, but it sounded serious. He mentioned something about a ritual going badly and how it can't happen again. It's probably just some nonsense, but if it set Edna off, then it's worth looking into. I can have a prowl about if you think it would help. Might put your mind to ease. Are you armed? What? No. Take this just in case. I've got a spare. A spare what? A spare gun? Pocket knife. Nobody here would do you any harm as far as I can tell, but I don't trust Rodney. If he thinks you're investigating him, he may get hostile. I don't want you to get herself hurt by trying to help me. Alright, I'll have a look around and see what I can find. Thanks, my boy. I don't mention it. You're my Gramps after all. Try and speak to Edna. Sure. What? I think she knows something about Matthew's wife, Linda. What? Okay. Hello, I need to talk to you about Matthew's wife, Linda, all of a sudden. I'm not falling for you, I'm Reggie's grandson, Miles. Miles? He's talked about you a lot. What do you want? Gramps just wanted me to speak to you about what has been going on in here, that's all. Hello? I'm thinking. I'm still thinking. Oh, fine, you can come in. The door's still locked? I did too good a job, it seems. Huh? I broke the handle. You're going to need to sort this door out. Fine. Unbelievable. My God. Hi. Ah, there you are. Hi. Miles, I believe. Am I correct? Yes, that's right. Who are you? Forgive me, my friend, forgive me. My name is Matthew Blackstock, and I own this place. Ooh. But please, just call me Matthew. My grandfather mentioned you. How do you do? I'm very well, and hopefully I'm doing some good. In truth, I wanted to speak to you since Reggie mentioned you were coming. I trust he's spoken to you about his good friend Edna? Yeah, he did. She sounded like she's got a few concerns, to say the least. Indeed. A few of the staff have taken to calling her crazy old Edna. Horrible, just horrible. When they're old and suffering, I'm sure that they wouldn't want such atrocious things said about themselves. Would you mind if I took a look about the place? I just want to put my grandfather's mind at ease. Oh, it's not at easy, it's at ease. Jordan, hit it. And then enjoy the rest of my visit. Of course, you can. Old Ways has nothing to hide. We're a very friendly and open place. Margaret? Huh? Don't give Miles here a hard time if he wanders about. Let him go into the various wings. Fine. There we go, no problem at all. Thank you, Mr. Blackstock. Matthew, I insist. Matthew, then. I appreciate you being so accommodating. I not cause too much of a fuss. Don't worry. I need to step out briefly, but I'm sure we'll run into each other again. Oh yeah, I have a sinking feeling we will. A locked door. Miles is on the case. I'll find the key. Good. Oh nice, janitor's room. A mop and bucket. Not ideal for the carpet, but maybe used for the bathroom. A long cut of rope. I've needed stranger things when I've went undercover. Notes. Okay. These sick old fucks. Father says that I must tolerate them because he would choose me over them. Unbelievable, but I must do as he says. He's given me everything I have and is continuing to help me. These rituals are only the next step. By the end of 88, I swear I have proven myself to him. Reginald is the worst one. He's so friendly to me when I despise him so much. Mine's this, mine's that. It's as he, Oh, Reginald, grandfather. Sorry. It's as if he doesn't have any other grandchildren. He puts his favorite above everybody else. Edna. Edna is becoming a problem. I believe she knows about my new mother. With the old mother dying, it's been left, okay, for Natasha to fill the void. I want to smother her, but Matthew said we aren't murderers. I must listen to him. I must follow his every word. Thomas is harmless, but I can't help but feel hatred for him. He doesn't really talk to me, and I appreciate that. If he did, I'd strangle that bastard. Oh my god, what's wrong with you? The urge to kill him gets stronger every day. I don't know if I can hold back the temptation much longer. If I feel stressed, I just need to remember how Matthew saved me and that he told me not to kill. I must listen. Marjorie is barely functional these days, and that's... Oh, very functional these days, and that's how I like her best. She just sits there quietly and barely speaks. I think she's giving up on life, and it's so joyous to see. It brings me true happiness. Brother's the biggest problem of all. One of my closest allies? I don't think so. We're just bound together by secrets we share. It's like the government officials that always cover for each other. As they're all into the same foul acts. It sickens me, and I'm in a pact with Abraham. It's signed by Rodney. It seems to slip in and out of using some sort of code name. Okay, that might be important. Gloves. A broom. Nothing. A screwdriver. Hey! Okay, nice. What's in here? Oh, hello. Who are you now? Are you Abraham? Are you... Ugh. Excuse me, could I have a word? Reggie's grandson? Yes, I'm Miles. Do you have a second? Beware. Beware what? The Huntress. The Fleshmongers. The Red Huntress. He seems to be a bit out of it. Maria Weston knows. Who's that now? Oh, so many names. Oh, I'm so bad with names and dates. Hello. Wow, it's just, Okay, who are you? Yes? Excuse me, but do you have a moment? Ah, you must be Reggie's son. Grandson. Close enough. They say you're some sort of investigative journalist. So you're uncovering conspiracies, going undercover in big companies and the like? Not quite that interesting, I'm afraid. It's much more low scale generally, but I'm still proud of my work. Alright, how about a little test then? A test? What for? To see if you're worthy. Oh, please excuse me. Do I really have to prove myself to you? I'm worthy? Worthy of what? What does that even mean? All will be revealed in due time, my boy. Let's just say I'm curious about your ability to research. Matthew values what I say, and I put a good word in for you. For what? You'll see. Just trust me. Why should I? I'm not Rodney. I'm no worm. I'll give you some sugar if you agree. Yay! Excuse me? Give me some sugar? Yes, sugar. You can make yourself a nice coffee. It'll help you mull things over. Everybody here always runs out of sugar, but not old Abraham. How can I refuse an offer like that? Your sarcasm won't do you any good. Are you interested or not? I guess, but only if it makes you talk a bit. I'm not getting much information out of everybody else. What do you want me to do? It's more about what I want you to learn. I want to see if you're as observant as I believe you to be. I'll ask you some questions and I want you to go seek the answers. Sounds straightforward. It is. It may answer some of your questions about old ways. Now we're getting somewhere. Just ask me when you're ready for my first question. Oh boy. Riddles and questions. Oh my god, I've never been good at that.